Hi guys, TwinklePhoenix here, and welcome back to Iggy Code. Now, we're going to be taking a look closer at the codes I did for you guys. We're going to start with the logs, because they're actually one of the most crucial pieces of evidence and a key to understanding the story of Iggy's Funhouse. Now, again, I was supposed to get these up a couple of days back along with Fred Game, but unfortunately I had to put stuff back because I had to get other videos up and everything, and I'm doing my best. It's just me, and I've had to scrap a lot of footage. And guess what? Next week the kids are off. Isn't that marvellous? I'm going to have to scrap tons of footage due to their noise and their blooming trombone. But anyway, also there'll be loads of videos up tomorrow because I don't have anything to do on Valentine's Day at all. Yeah, I'm just going to be here again, honestly. Twinkle's all alone. Anyway, let's start with audio log 1. The secure guard appeared missing. Now, we don't know who wrote this log. We don't know what year or month or date is. Plus, we don't know the name of the security guard or his gender. But we learn that out after. We searched all over the place for him. We searched in the office, the hallway, Cumble Stage, Sea Central. We couldn't find him anywhere. And then, of course, we're told that it's a him. Now, they searched top and bottom, everywhere, as far as we know. We found a little splash of what looked to be blood in the pot's room, though. We also noticed Iggy's spare head's missing. Weird stuff. We'll keep searching for him. Instead of investigating around more in the parts room, either they've had a similar incident like this before, or... yeah, at that point I'd be like, well, if you notice the dog's head's missing, go ask the dog. The dog seems to clearly like his head a lot and constantly picks it up, makes it disappear off the table whenever he goes in the room with it. Maybe he knows where it went, or even your security guard. I mean, if he can sing, he can clearly talk. He must be able to do so. Log 2. It's 2003. No sign of the security guard anywhere. They haven't been sued yet. We had to deal with an incident last week. Damn kids need to keep their hands to themselves. One kid broke their wrist last year due to climbing on the stage. Okay, so this incident he's referring to, he said the damn kids need to keep their hands to themselves. They're constantly touching. So apparently the year before, in 2002, there was an incident where a kid broke their wrist. They were climbing on the stage and Iggy swung his hand and knocked her off the stage. Now, Iggy is an animatron. If he's around children, he's supposed to have this safety mechanism in him that's supposed to make him he's not supposed to hit. He's not supposed to have that ability to actually cause physical violence like that. He shouldn't actually be allowed or able to do so because of what's in him. Which means either his safety is off or he's actually got something else in him that's allowing him to think for himself. He's supposed to just be one of like the lower model animatrons. That's what Freddy and his friends were supposed to be, but obviously they're showing signs that they're not. They've got more advanced intelligence, something that's far surpassed the model they're of. They're only supposed to sing and move. That's all. But obviously Iggy here is not showing that. Iggy's showing the fact that he can. If something's up on stage and not supposed to be there, he's getting rid of it. He's moving the nearest thing out of the way. It's not supposed to be there. Okay. And guess what? She blames us for not warning her, regardless of the fact they did indeed warn the kid to get off the stage. Why her parents actually let her go up onto stage is anyone's mystery. But this would explain why the wall says to, like, you know, stay with your parents, don't wander off. Because there must have been incidents where these things are not acting the way they should. Today I noticed that the arcade camera has been knocked out. Not sure what caused this to happen. Doubt it was Iggy. Just because he has the criminal technology doesn't mean he can knock cameras out. Either way, I've got to go pat the chairs in for the night. End of log. Well, if Iggy can swing his hand around, it means technically he can probably reach up to things. I mean, I've heard the sound of a door while I was playing Iggy's Funhouse, and I don't know if that means he's opened the door. Again, he's not supposed to be able to do that, but he can. Meaning he could possibly have reached up to knock the camera out himself. Or any number of his friends, because I mean, clearly the dog is evil. Why the dog is evil, I don't know, but he clearly is, and him and his friends. And again, I don't know if this is the incident. I doubt this is the incident he said on the phone, but the kid breaking the wrist. Because honestly, you break your wrist, you're a kid. The dog just hit you with his hand. He's like, get out of here, I don't know where you've been, go away. I'm the star of this show, get off the stage. I'm assuming it's probably this incident in log 3. Hi, it's Jim here. Now, I don't know if Jim was the one writing the other 2 logs, but we're still searching for him. I think we're gonna give up on him soon. I think you should have given up a long time ago when you found the blood. We've been searching for a week or so now, and still no sign of him. Just that splash of blood. People keep speculating that his body is on floor 1. I'm not sure that I agree with that. We blocked that place off. Why? That incident wasn't very pretty. We think Stambles had something to do with it. He was the only animatronic around when it happened. We'll check out the security footage and see what happened. End of log. Now, I'm not sure. He's clearly talking about 2 incidents. Because he says, like, we haven't found him, and people are saying his body's on floor 1, where it's always been blocked off and no one's gone there since. And the only animatron that was on the floor on this particular area here that was blocked off is Tambles. And he doesn't exactly tell us, he just says it wasn't pretty, so I'm assuming people died. Or something really bad happened. But check out the security footage and see what happened. Again, if Iggy's possibly knocked the other cameras off, I'm pretty sure you're not going to find anything on the cameras. I bet you Iggy's more intelligent and will not get caught. But again, Tambles, what did you do? But at least this confirms here as well, Tambles is indeed a male. And I know for a fact that I have been told by Tom that Tambles is actually the monkey. The thing with the symbols. The thing I keep having nightmares of meeting. So, as of yet, there's quite a few problems history-wise with here. We got an incident, security guard's gone missing, and there was blood found, and he's still missing. And apparently, a year before, a kid actually had their wrist broken when Iggy knocked them off stage. That automatically proved there's something wrong with Iggy. Because he shouldn't have knocked children off. If he's around children, he should actually have something in him that stops it. You can read up on the Wikipedia under animatrons. You find out that some of them have actually got something in them to make them safer on children. There's a program in them that stops them. But they're like another types of animatrons can actually think for themselves. They actually mimic what they see. That's why, like, you're not allowed to shout in some places or hit others, because the animatrons actually learn from that. They copy. Yeah, I know, I'm going off on a different end here, but read it up. It'd be fascinating what you find with animatrons, especially when I was trying to do research for Five Nights at Freddy's. Anyway, again, but here though, he's mentioning the body's still missing, but I'm really interested in this incident here. This is the one, I think, that was on the phone. This one here. It doesn't go into much detail. Something happened involving Tambles. Or at least it had to have been Tambles because he was the only one present. Whatever this incident is, I want to know. Because I'm nosy. Because I want to know why I should technically be fearing the monkey. But yeah, that's all the logs that were in this. So there aren't many Easter eggs at the moment for this. But yeah. They should really realize something was possibly wrong with Iggy as soon as he did that. Because he shouldn't have actually knocked her off. Especially with children. They would have put something in him. That would have automatically made me suspicious. You would get him checked out as soon as he did that. But again, there should be a rating or something to stop children going touching where they shouldn't. But obviously, a lot of things here suggest that there is something wrong with Iggy. And obviously, there's somebody to do with Tambles. At least there's only 2 of them to worry about at this moment, and we got a missing security guard. Great, I hope we don't end up among the missing. Well then guys, that was all the logs for Iggy's Funhouse at the moment. I will be bringing more vids shortly, and yeah. And obviously for Iggy's Funhouse, definitely. There's quite a few more things to go through, and plus much more. Stay tuned for more videos. Bye!